Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey, everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be doing a review. Is it still worth it on the Arcade1up Marvel Pinball machine? Um, but before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video or any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you ever feel so inclined, you can head over to Mikey J Productions, my main channel, and become a member. We got a great community we're building over there, and I'd love to see you guys be a part. Let me also add that this video is 100% my own feelings, opinions. This is just me speaking from the heart to you, other consumers out there. And so let's get into this Arcade1up Marvel Pinball. Is it still worth it? After my intro coming in now.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
JP!
I want
MJP!
I want my
MJP!
I want my
MJP!
Call your cable company and say I want my
MJP! And here is my Marvel Arcade1up virtual pinball table. I just fired it up, and you can see everything's turning on. And I gotta say, you know, it was Zen Studios provides the table, but this thing, it is rather pretty, I gotta say. It is an absolutely beautiful machine that Arcade1up made here, in my opinion. It's very clean, and the presentation is good. The menu system is easy to navigate. I mean, it's really simple enough that, you know, a 5-year-old could probably operate this thing. And here are all the tables: Fear Itself, Venom, Wolverine, Ghost Rider, Thor, Fantastic Four, X-Men, A-Force, Civil War, and Spider-Man. So 10 really good tables on this thing. And then the only mod that I did is I moved the solenoids up under there. You just pop these screws off on both sides here, and you can open it up. And I wanted to put the solenoids up here closer to the buttons. It makes a huge difference. Definitely feel them a lot more when you're playing the game now. But it comes with this plunger, and it's a very cool option. I like the plunger. And here's the button system, all pretty basic, easy to understand. You know, like I said, a 6-year-old can navigate this table, in my opinion. And I mean, but look at it. You know, when it's all turned on, looks beautiful. And let's look at the X-Men table.
Charles Xavier, we meet in battle once more.
In the name of humanity, I will stop you, Magneto. Cyclops, control the strength of your optic blast.
And see, I wanted to show everybody the little animations and stuff, because that's why I actually picked the Marvel table, or the Marvel machine, because it wasn't trying to simulate a real pinball machine so much as it's literally just a virtual pinball. So it's a more authentic experience. You know, it's not trying to be real pinball. It's the best virtual pinball experience you can get with these Zen tables, these Marvel ones specifically. That's why, you know, I wasn't interested in ones that are trying to replicate real tables, because they're always going to come up short there, in my opinion.
Charles, you are so naive.
But when it comes to this, these are meant to be what they are. And here it's in my arcade next to my other machines. And I gotta say, if I'm honest with everyone, this Marvel pinball machine is my favorite Arcade1up cabinet in my collection. I do absolutely love this thing, but it is not perfect. There are some flaws, and now let's talk about those. This Marvel pinball machine, not just the Marvel, but all these Arcade1up pinball machines, they have fluctuated in price so much, gone up, gone down. It's been quite a roller coaster with them. And my biggest thing that I can say about them, I paid $550 for mine. And I got it when it was pretty much brand new. I was one of the first people to get their hands on it, and I still think that is a decent price. If you can get it 500 or lower, that's a pretty good price for it. I would not pay more than that for it, because if you pay that much more, you're probably better off going with that at the At Games Legends pinball. As a lot of people would definitely recommend going that route, once you get into the higher price points. But for what it is, I think it is a very good virtual pinball cabinet. My biggest problem with it that I've had, and again, I'm one of the early adopters, one of the first people to get their hands on this pinball machine, and that is the PCB that's in it. As a lot of people know, it does have some issues of overheating and stuff, and it comes encased in this metal box, and that definitely doesn't help with heating issues. And one of the issues that I know I've had is it has overheated a couple of times, and luckily my PCB is still functioning. I haven't completely fried it, but that's one thing. If John D is watching this, I would love for Arcade1up to send me out another PCB for this thing, even though I'm well past my time period with it. And it's because I don't leave the machine on. I literally turn it on when I want to play it, and when I'm done, I turn it off. It's not like the rest of the cabinets you can see in my arcade here, where I can just leave them on and enjoy the ambiance of it. No, I don't trust my pinball machine for that. It gets too stinking hot. You can feel it, and once these PCBs go, they're pretty much, more or less junk. I mean, so they're hugely important. So even though my PCB is still functioning, like I said, it has went dark. The screen went black. The whole thing went black on, I want to say, 2 or 3 different occasions. And ever since then, I have, like I said, I turn it on when I want to play it, and then when I'm done, I turn it off. I do not leave the thing just on and playing. But having said that, I think that the cabinet itself is a very good virtual pinball cabinet, especially for somebody that maybe doesn't want hundreds of games. You're just content with, the 10 that are on it, like I am. But there are also other options out there to add more games, legitimately or illegitimately, depending on what there. But having said that, like I said, I think it's my personal favorite Arcade1up cabinet in my arcade is my pinball machine, despite the issues that I said with it. When I turn the thing on and play it, it plays great. I went with the Marvel one because I knew it was going to be straight up virtual pinball. I wasn't trying to trick myself into thinking it was real pinball. I wanted the full proper virtual pinball experience, and I think that the Marvel tables provide a great version of that. It's these are not pretending to be real tables. These are virtual tables on a virtual cabinet, and I think it's great. And I still, like I said, it's my favorite Arcade1up cabinet in my collection. So there you go. And so we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.